Yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. He in the order, spend it like they owe me.
What's up, good people? It's your boy Jelani, the Modern Maverick, coming to you with a quick unboxing. It is about 4 o'clock in the morning here in Houston, Texas, and it is so hot here. I had to do this one early. The second reason I had to do this one early, I'm a father of a 10-year-old daughter, and my daughter was like, "Daddy, it's time to go on vacation." So we got to hustle to the airport up at Houston Bush International, which is about an hour from where we live, for a 9 o'clock flight. So you guys are getting a 4 o'clock in the morning video out of me. Today, I went to the front porch and I had a box waiting for me, and it was from those good people at Ariat. They sent me over a pair of boots. This is an unboxing, and again, it'll be a quick one. So let's just jump on it. So I open up the box right away, and wow, look at that. We have a nice pair of copper colored rough out boots. The shaft on these boots are about 13 inches. They are equipped with a leather stack heel with what appears to be a rubber cap, full leather sole. Now when I look at this sole, what I see is it looks like it's nailed there. I'm not sure if there are brass. Yep, they do. That looks like that is brass tacks there. So great. We have a single welt all the way around, and what appears to be we're gonna call this a 7-toe. It's a nice 7-toe, maybe a little sharper. It's not quite a snip toe. So I would say probably right in between that 7 cutter and snip. This is a very, very, very pretty boot. I love the design on the shaft going up where you see the copper orange accentuated and standing off of what could be kind of a bluish green sheen there. I haven't really seen this too much on men's boots, but what I tell you, this gives a lot of character to the boot. The pull tabs are the same rough out material. Inside the shaft, you have your traditional cardboard paper shaft shaper. Put my hand down in there, and it is full with paper. What I will say is this. This seems to be industry standard, right? This is probably the second or third unboxing I've done with you guys. And no matter what the boot, be it Ruho, Alpha Western Wear, or even later on, you'll see that I'll get into some Lucchese's and other higher end boots. I'm getting the same type of shaper and paper filler there. Now, if that's the standard, no matter where we are up and down the spectrum with boots, what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna start to expect, and you should too, more from folks like Lucchese, Ruho, who carry those mid to higher price points, Blackjack, etc. These boots right here were sent to me. I think they were on sale for about $116. So $116 boot, which is normally 200 and some odd dollars. In my opinion, I should not be dealing with the same materials here that I'm dealing with there. Or I should say, I should not be dealing with the same materials there that I'm dealing with here. Higher end folks, you need to step your game up, seriously. So back to this boot, this rough out feels amazing. I mean, there's a difference between rough out and suede. And what I could tell you here is that they have truly captured what you look for in a rough out material. This is very, very soft, but also I feel it's probably going to be very durable. How are you getting to that determination, Jelani? Just looking at the construction around it, you know, I see no splints anywhere around the sole of this boot. The welt looks good. The bottom, the leather, the single stitch welt looks very good. This tech step, I've heard great things about it within Ariat, which makes it very, very comfortable. I stick my hand down, and what I am feeling is a rough out lining partially through, and what feels like a leather, perhaps calfskin lining. Yep, all the way down. Take a look at that. I know it's dark, you probably couldn't see it. And then an insole there, which there it is. comes right out. And what does this look like? This really looks like a Dr. Scholl's type insole, which, be honest with you guys, I put in a lot of my other dress shoes, even my sneakers, my Air Max, etc. if I'm going running, and certainly in some other boots made by different manufacturers that don't come as comfortable. But when I put my hand through there, there's another layer of cushioning there, which I can see the brass tacks with inside of them holding them down. So they are secured to the bottom of the boot. And then you get this next level of cushioning there for your foot. I'm expecting these are going to be very, very comfortable. Why? Because this is the same type of thing I see out of companies like Dan Post, who I've mentioned before, and they are notorious, positively notoriously known for their comfortable boots. Again, this is a very striking boot, and maybe I'm just biased because I live in Texas. Why I'm not a Longhorn, what we do know here is the burnt orange sky of Texas is something that we take a lot of pride of, and this copper burnt orange color is absolutely amazing. I look forward to putting this one on foot. A little bend here in the top of my shaft. Uh-oh, Ariat. You might lose a point on the ratings there when I give the point scale out and judge this one. But other than that, my God, this is a strikingly attractive boot. You guys know how I do. I'm gonna put this thing on foot. Give me 5, maybe 6 days. I'm gonna tell you everything I think about it. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do a little bit more than the average 10,000 steps per day that human beings try to get. And what I tend to do with that is try to make sure that I put it through the paces so that you know, hey, this person really wore the boot. I did typically what you or any average person would do. I wore the thing. But I'm gonna give you my opinion as to just how well this boot does. So until then, keep booting. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.